Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Bitcoin $102,000. In today's video, I'm going to discuss short-term, long-term Bitcoin, altcoins, Altseason, everything that you need to know. Are we going to go and progress now to a new all-time high? Are we going to see a short-term correction coming right now? Stay with me until the end because I'm going to reveal to you everything I know based on facts, no BS, and also on data. Guys, if you probably are aware, if you have been watching me for a while, I kept saying since roughly 7 or 8 days ago, with the proof right here on my YouTube channel, end of the year rally until the 4th or the 5th of January, $102,000 next, the end of the year pumping coming. Everything was written over here, and of course I was also saying that local bottom in they are buying. So if you follow my YouTube channel, you probably know that I was saying that we would have seen a nice pump to the upside until $102,000, as well as my VIP group. Guys, in the VIP we've been talking about this for such a long time. Everything written over here, guys, full transparency. Big resistance until 102,000. We're gonna pump up to here. I kept saying this for ages, and guess what? Today we were proven right. And of course, guys, the VIP members made very good results as per usual. So if you want to really learn how to trade, come and make money every single day trading, swing trading. Also, if you're an investor, you're a trader, guys, VIP group is the way to go. Everything over here, spot trading. Day trading, anything you need to know. If you want to join, link in the description over here, little trailer as well as our trading results. But now let's go back into BTC. So, at the moment, guys, the situation is very critical. Bitcoin has been reaching the point I was talking about in my latest video. Now we are pretty much at a very important level of resistance, and we need to see what's going to be happening from here. Now, I got two potential scenarios for, like, I will call them the long-term scenarios. Scenario number one is going to be the following, and then don't give me some hate for this because, again, I am very bullish for Bitcoin. However, I'm not stupid. So I like to have a look at what's happening with the data. If it's the right time to, of course, when is the right time to buy, to sell. And of course, guys, this is not financial advice, but that's how we operate as traders, as an investor. And all of this strategy, the way I think, enabled me to make lots of money. So right now, that's what I can see from BTC. As I was saying before, right now we can see lots of volume coming in. So I'm going to show you the pros and cons so you understand very well what I mean by that. First of all, there is something very cool, which is a crossover or on the MACD over here. MACD is the moving average convergence divergence. In general, whenever it crosses green, you can see like a nice pump to the upside. So this MACD on the daily chart with a bullish crossover indicates a very nice long-term reversal, which is actually going to be true. We could be seeing more continuation to the upside. But what is going to be very important is that BTC is going to be able to break this important level of resistance over here. So once you're going to be able to go, as I said so many times, and still people mark me around saying, oh, but you were bearish. Yeah, I'm not bearish, guys. I can tell you I'm not bearish, I'm bullish, but I'm also aware of potential short-term pullbacks. And from here, if you're going to see, for example, a nice green candle probably tonight, tomorrow night, up to here, up to 104, 105,000 and close above this area over here, then I could be seeing a continuation to a new all-time high. And if you actually take into consideration the extension of Fibonacci 1.618, the 120,000 could be our next target, probably at the top of here, maybe around around 116 to 120 will definitely make sense. And then after that, we could be seeing maybe more of a sharp correction. But right now, what is going to be very important is that we need to be able to close above here. Otherwise, there's a risk that right now, that's what we're going to be seeing. From here, could be only like an ABC correction. It's going to be A, B, and then C down to here, roughly $86 to $87,000, and then we're going to see the big pump up to here. So again, try to be open to this position as well. And what I was saying before, I have a majority of my holdings right now is into cash. I still got lots of holdings into altcoins, of course, a little bit less into Bitcoin. But that's what I would like to tell you. Be careful about this scenario over here. But long term, I will say, as I said before, the two scenarios could be either this or could be either this. That's what I can't see anything else happening as for now. Maybe it could be completely wrong. Again, this is not financial advice, but that's what I can see right now. Even from here, you can see the RSI doing very, very well. We were able to break this area down to here. You can see from this point over here, we broke this level here, but at the same time, what we could be forming right now is going to be a pump up to this area, then doing something like this. So we have to be careful with that. But let's see, probably for long term, I can see BTC probably in the next maybe 1 or 2 months to reach between 120,000 to even $130,000. Why not? Now let's have a look at the situation short term, and then I want to show you about altcoins as well. Why altcoins are actually losing right now, are going down compared to BTC. If you're scared, stay with me because I'll show you why this is happening. And right now, very, very simple, you can see short term that we are in what we call an upward channel. We were able to break this very important level of resistance, and right now we are basically over here. You can see that our Fibonacci retracement at the 618, our golden pocket, indicates that we have a very important resistance around this box over here. So right now, BTC is into an area of demand. As I said before, if we're going to be able to close above this area over here and then fluctuate around here, that's going to be extremely positive. We should be seeing a new all-time high coming very soon. But if we're going to have a rejection, the question I'm going to ask you is, what is going to be your plan? So what is going to be important to evaluate over here is going to be, okay, where is Bitcoin going to go in case we're going to have a correction? Well, the situation is very simple. What you have to do is to have a look at the current scenario from here. We had a resistance around this area over here. That was the area of resistance. We were able to break it. So right now, in general, what you want to see from BTC is going to be something like that. Probably I would say, drop down to this area over here around 99,800. See how this is going to perform, if you're going to see a rebound and then to continue higher, or from there, are we going to see another deeper correction, maybe down a little bit lower, perhaps to the golden pocket area coming from this area over here, 95,000, 96,000. That could also be a possibility. We could be seeing something like that, or even something like that. But of course, which one is which, guys, is going to determine by so many factors, like volume footprint, EMA, stochastic RSI, and all that. If you want, of course, more guidance, guys, on trading calls, the way we do it, the way I do it whenever I execute trades, that you can come here on the VIP, guys. We have everything. My calls over here, you can see everything recorded when I enter, when I get in, when I get out. Also, my pro member calls as well, giving amazing trading calls, guys. If you want to come, the VIP group is the best place to go. So right now, that's what I can see. If I'm just looking at the channel from here, if you're gonna be able to go and follow this channel, that's gonna be amazing. But at the same time, I really want to see how BTC now is going to behave, reaching this important level of resistance. It's going to have a short-term correction, which I believe so, maybe down to here, and then do something like that, or it's going to be more a meaningful correction going down to this area and do something like that. So I guess we have to wait and see. Nobody has a crystal ball. Nobody can tell you what is going to happen. Next one, I want to show you, very important, why are altcoins not performing the way that BTC is actually performing. And you can actually have a look at the Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance is pumping up a little bit right now. You can see that we were at 56.7%, and now we are 57.6%, which indicates that money are taken away from BTC and from altcoins and put them into BTC. And that's why BTC is pumping and altcoins are not pumping. So right now from here, I could be expecting something like this, a scenario of this or something like this, and then down again. Because if you actually have a look historically, after February, Altseason has always started. I probably think that with this situation, I could be seeing maybe BTC going to 118, 120, then drop maybe down to 100,000, and then they could probably ignite a proper alt season when you're going to see your favorite altcoins to explode. Even, for example, from here, the total free, I was actually one of the bullish guy. I was very bullish when it was down to here. I was saying that inside, like, market makers were buying. It's so funny. In this video over here on YouTube, I was literally saying that I was buying altcoins around here because I saw so many big orders coming this way. And this is the video I got most of the dislikes. That's quite funny that it actually went exactly as we said. And it was the video with the highest amount of dislikes. Probably people were scared still. They were angry, but doesn't matter. So at the moment, total free, that I could be seen from here is going to be something like that, maybe down to here, it retest around this area, and then continuation to the upside, which of course, if this happens, altcoins should definitely go and fly. Next one I want to show you guys, very important, S&P 500 as well, SPX, very similar, could be over here a double bottom formation from this area, 1 and 2. If you're going to be able to break from this area, we should be seeing more continuation to go to the upside. Of course, super bullish for stocks and crypto if this is going to happen, but as I said before, we need to be able to break this diagonal resistance over here. Are we going to be able to break it today, or are we going to see more, I would say, downside to come? Well, the structure over here with the S&P 500, to be honest, looks quite good. We went against this resistance over here. Looks like we are rebounding, probably ready to rebound again. And this happens, we're going to be able to break here to here. What you can do, you can calculate this way over here. Whenever there is a double, it's sort of like a double bottom from this area, you can just go and take one of the double bottom from the neckline, bring it over here, and gives you a target of 6,300, 6,264 SPX. And you can see it matches perfectly with this pattern over here. So that's what we could be seeing in the next upcoming months to come. So very excited for this. And the last one I want to show you, very important, DXY, just to see every time, where we are with the DXY dollar currency index. We had a massive sell off. You can see over here, I mean, I wouldn't call it massive, but we had a sell-off from this area. We were at resistance. And of course, if the DXY is going to go down like I am expecting, is going to go down, then we should be seeing a retest of this area going down to maybe 103, 102. And if this happens, of course, it's going to really pull lots of money into BTC, which is going to go way, way higher. Next one I want to show you as well, the US 10Y as well. The treasury yield, very important. This is the fixed income where investors put money, basically to, how do I say, to, they put the money here, they get a fixed income, and they don't need to worry about anything. You can see right now still pretty high, but we can see even on the weekly, where we are, is still pretty high. But at the same time, I'm expecting this one to break down, especially if risk assets are going to start to perform well, because you can see from here we are now at resistance. There are probably two hypothetical scenarios from here. One could be going from here to here and then down again to form a downward channel. You can see exactly the structure from here. It could be going down to here, and really makes absolute sense. And then from there, we should be seeing like an explosion up like that, especially if you're going to have a recession. But otherwise, right now, everything is super overbought on the US 10. And what it means that people are going to take money away from fixed income, put them into stocks, into growth assets like Bitcoin, and then we should be seeing BTC to go completely crazy. But guys, the take-home message right now is that Bitcoin is here. Let's see how we go tonight. Again, I'm not saying I am bearish. I'm not bearish at all, but I'm saying be careful about potential pullbacks. I have my dry powder. I go on my gunpowder to buy more if another correction is going to happen. And I think everybody should have that in their portfolio. Be very careful when it comes to crypto. It's very volatile, as I said before. Always, learn, educate yourself when it comes to trading these kind of assets. But that's it for today, guys. For me, enough. I really wish you a great day. Let's see how we go. But still very pumped with BTC and crypto. I'm very excited for what is about to come for this quarter one. Looks very promising with Donald Trump, but I guess we have to wait and see how we go. But otherwise, I wish you a great day, and I'm going to see you tomorrow.